What is up, guys? We have a new idea, a new concept for a video today. I think you guys are going to enjoy it, and yeah, so stay tuned and see what it is. Alright, so as you guys know, I make reviews about all the mixed trucks that come out, and I thought it would be a cool idea starting now, since I just did this mix and all that, that I should rank my favorite trucks from that mix in order from least to the best one, in my opinion. So these are strictly just my opinions, and obviously everyone's going to think differently, but I thought it would be a cool idea, and yeah, so let's try this out. I got all the mixed Ford doubles here, and we're gonna rank these trucks from least to the greatest, at least in my opinion. So let's see how I think. And if you guys watch my review, you kind of already know what ones I like the most. But let's just see. All right, so we're gonna start things off. Yeah, so the eighth truck out of this set that I like, not the most. I mean, I really don't. This one's kind of weird for me. I really kind of don't like it that much, and the reason being, it's just too yellow. And you know, it's just something that, I don't know. I feel like this should have been a totally different truck rather than Max D. I feel like it really should have been, I don't know, like Brodozer or something like that. It's just, for a Max D truck, I feel like it's not right. I feel like it's not to its full potential. I don't know. It doesn't look right. I didn't really like it. I don't even think SpinMaster did too. That's why they brought it back in Mix 7 with an orange body. But yeah, this is definitely my least favorite truck out of this mix. Poor old Max D. And the next truck, you know, this one, I can't wrap my mind around it. It's just something that, I don't know, Hurricane Force, I feel like it should have been orange, at least with the tires. Like, if they put the Max D Nitro Neon orange version, body and chassis and tires on this truck, it would look a lot better. I feel like there's not enough red. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, but there's only two spots that are red on this truck. It's the, you know, the O in Force, and obviously this red stripe, but I don't know. I mean, maybe if they even did like a, I don't know, orange would be the best color in my opinion. Maybe silver, but I really feel like orange was the way they should have did that truck, and Hurricane Force, definitely one of the least favorites. The next one, you guys might be a little shocked with this, but might not either. Monster Mutt. So the main problem I have with this truck is we basically already seen this truck, and it's just basically the chassis ripped off the Dalmatian one from the double packs, and I really feel like, I don't want to say this was a waste of a truck, but I feel like it could have been something other than Monster Mutt. I get they were trying to get it to compare with El Toro, both animals, get them in a double pack or whatever, but I don't know, I feel like Monster Mutt with this body and chassis, it does not flow for me. And I get they were trying to get like the collar and everything, but we already had a different version of this truck from a previous mix, and that version with the red chrome tires and the brown tannish chassis and roll cage, that truck was a lot better in my opinion. So Monster Mutt, definitely not in the top 5. So here we go, starting the top 5 of trucks. These ones, I think, the next two, I think, were, they could have been a little better, but not much. And we're going to start off with this one right here. Alien Invasion. So basically, this truck, I like it a lot, actually. This one, it kind of grew on me. I don't really like the one from the Flip It playset. I think the green on this really makes it pop. I think the tires make it pop. And I really like what they did with the windshield. If they just would have left the windshield black, I don't know how it would have looked. I don't know if it would have been better. I don't know if it would have been worse. It's one of those trucks that you kind of like, you really don't know. You really just can't decide if it's like good or bad. But I think the concept of it is pretty cool, and I like what they did with that. So that's definitely the 5th truck in this mix for me, at least. And moving on to number 4. So this one, the gimmick truck, the glow-in-the-dark tires. So in my previous video, you guys saw this, and it was pretty cool. I like it. I like the glow-in-the-dark. I like the whole concept. I feel like for the first version of the trucks that glow in the dark, or glow in the dark, SpinMaster did a good job. They really did a good job. I'm not going to lie. I do wish the headlights glow in the dark. That would be pretty cool, but I get it. I understand it. And yeah, it's just Captain's Curse. I don't know. I mean, we only have 2 versions of this truck currently, so I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool. Definitely the 4th truck in this mix, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's good, but definitely not in the top 3. So now starting my top 3 trucks, and we're gonna start this off with none other than the counterpart to Captain's Curse, which is Zombie. And the main reason for this is I love these glow-in-the-dark trucks. I think the concept is cool. But I do wish they did change it up with the body a little bit. You know, the eyes, the teeth, maybe the ears. If those parts glue in the dark or glow in the dark, this would have been the best truck out of this mix. And I only say that because it would have been a cool concept. It's something they can only do with Zombie. And it's something that would have been really cool, really awesome to have. And I don't want to say SpinMaster missed out on that and they, you know, messed it up or anything, because the truck is pretty cool. I like how it glows in the dark, whatever, it's Zombie, but I do feel like they could have made it a little bit better, and that's why it's number 3 on this list. So number 2, none other than Blue Thunder. So this thing, I just honestly like the way this whole truck flows. I like the color, I like the roll cage, the chassis, everything they picked with this truck was just right. I do wish, however, they got the right headlights and the Monster Jam logo on it, but that's okay, that's minor. So Blue Thunder, this thing, everything flows, everything's nice. I like how the tires match the light blue and the Blue Thunder name. I like the chassis matching the body paint. I like everything about this truck. Definitely number 2. Really good, I like it. Really makes it pop. Everything comes together really nice on it. And none other than the number 1 truck in this mix, in my opinion. This is the truck I think that was the most well put together and the best truck for this mix, and that is El Toro. So El Toro, the reason why this is my favorite truck out of this mix is because everything just flows. I mean, you look at it, you compare it to a different El Toro. This one I honestly think is the best looking El Toro truck we got this year. And honestly, SpinMaster did an amazing job with the color choices, the yellow, the red rims. Everything just looks nice. It just looks like it flows. It's something that, it looks good. It really does. It is the best looking El Toro we've gotten this year. And honestly, if they make a black El Toro with the flames, you guys know the one I'm talking about. It's in the new Monster Jam game, the black one. That would be sick, and that will definitely replace this one at number 1 for at least the best El Toro truck this year. But this is definitely the best truck in this mix, out of my opinion. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this, I'll keep doing these, making, I guess, ranking the best trucks from the current mixes and everything. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like this. Let me know if you guys have a different opinion, if you think this truck is actually the worst one, or maybe you think Max D is the best one. You know, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video.